very good evening and warm welcome to Dharma Television's Collective News. This is Srishti Khadki. Let's move on to today's headlines. Agreement to end dispute within Congress party forming unity. Nepali football team starts training in Dhaka from Sunday. After winning US elections, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris to get to work. COVID-19 global coronavirus cases cross 50 million mark. Here we go for news in detail. Meeting of Nepali Congress office bearers and former office bearers has agreed to end the dispute within party and move forward with unity. Stating that meeting held at the residence of party, President Sher Bahadur Deuba in Branikanta was to break the mistrust among leaders. It was agreed to move forward with unity, said Congress Joint General Minister Prakash Sharan Mahat. Mahat said that Central Working Committee will meet in a few days to decide the course of action to move work of the convention forward. Mahat also mentioned that dispute over the distribution of active membership and integration of leaders and cadres from other parties has almost been resolved. For the past few days, Congress office bearers and former office bearers have been sitting on the issue of ending dispute within party. After 27 central members, including senior leader Ramchandra Paudal, registered a 16-point letter of disagreement at party office, there was a dispute within party. Meanwhile, meeting of Central Working Committee of Nepali Congress scheduled to be held on Monday has been postponed. Meeting is scheduled to be held on November 12 due to corona infection in central members. Nepali national men's football team, which arrived in Bangladesh for a friendly match, has started training in Dhaka from Sunday. Training started as soon as corona report of Nepali team came negative. Nepali team will train for 4 days at Sheikh Jamal Stadium. Earlier, Nepal team was not allowed to train. Nepali team was in quarantine at the hotel. However, after the official corona report of 25 players came negative on Saturday, Nepal got permission to train. Nepal will play 2 friendly matches against Bangladesh on November 12 and November 15. Both games between Nepal and Bangladesh will be held at Bangabandhu National Stadium. Nepal, which is playing second round of FIFA World Cup qualifiers, is going to play a friendly game in preparation. After coming to Dhaka, coach Balgopal Maharjan, who got to practice on the field, believed that Nepal would bring good results even if there were some problems due to corona infection. Similarly, Captain Kiran Chemjong also said that there would be intense competition in friendly match as Nepal and Bangladesh have the same level. Nepali team had reached Dhaka last Thursday. Immediately after being declared the 46th president-elect of the US, Joe Biden said he will get to work. Making COVID-19 pandemic his first priority, Biden on Monday will announce a 12-member task force to deal with the virus. Reports said Vivek Murthy, the Indian-origin former US Surgeon General, and the Barack Obama administration will co-chair the team. It will provide a blueprint for implementation on January 20, 2021. When Biden will be sworn in, Murthy will co-chair the task force with David Kessler, a former Food and Drug Administration Commissioner, and Dr. Marcella Nunez-Smith, a Yale University professor. The team will have 12 members. The task force announcement will kick off a busy week that will see Biden and Vice President-elect Kamala Harris moving forward with the presidential transition on a number of fronts, with Biden turning to the task of building his administration before the inauguration. Biden spent much of his election campaign criticizing President Donald Trump's handling of the pandemic. The U.S. is seeing record daily infections. Biden is also expected to issue a clutch of executive orders reversing some of Trump's controversial measures, such as returning to the Paris Accord on climate change, resume funding of World Health Organization, rescinding the travel ban on people from certain Muslim-majority countries, and reinstating protections for undocumented immigrants brought as children, according to the Washington Post. The total of confirmed coronavirus cases has surpassed 50 million, following record numbers of new cases in several countries. More than 1.25 million people have now died after contracting the virus, according to Johns Hopkins University. But the numbers are thought to be higher because of insufficient testing in many countries. A second wave of virus has accounted for a quarter of all cases, Reuters reported. Europe, with more than 12.5 million cases and 305,700 deaths, is again a hotspot after being the first epicenter of the pandemic earlier this year. In the US, just under 10 million have tested positive. It has seen more than 125,000 cases per day, 3 days in a row. The states of North and South Dakota have highest rates of death per capita. This is all for now. We'll be back with more news and updates. Till then, keep watching Dharma Television. May all the sentient beings be at peace. Stay safe.